Oh, cat. Come here. I know you want pets, but... Can't. There we go. Is my image gonna show up? There we go. Okay. Move it, cat. I love you, but... Alright, sorry about being late on this. I got back later than I was hoping. But let's get started. Let's do the side missions and then go from there. You know the singer princess, right? No, I do not. Fanboy nerd. Sure. I'm still gonna do all the side quests even though I'm trying to hurry. Yeah, baby. Oh, you the Cyber Sleuth? Your name is Ishnai. What an awesome name. Oh, good. Thank you. I made it up myself. I need your help. Please, go to the Princess event and get a signed CD for me. Oh dear. Sorry if I startled you. I'll go through and explain everything step by step. This feels creepy. I'm a huge fan of the singer princess. Of course, I love to collect her merchandise, so I frequently attend her fan events. I have 205, right? Yeah. Now she's debuting with a major label. It's the first time she's holding a major event. I'm so excited. I have a huge crush on her. Good for you! This event seems to involve fan participation. It seems like Digimon will be involved somehow. Okay. My love for Princess is so strong! I'm sure no one will be able to beat me, but I know nothing about Digimon. Well, don't ask me, I don't know either. So I thought I'd ask Cyber Sleuth, seeing as you know all about Digimon. I only know just enough to get by. Take part in an event and acquire a CD from Princess for me. Can't you just pay for one? Well, the thing is that Princess is not actually all that well known in the public sphere yet. So the number of people at this event who can get a signed copy of her CDs will be minimal. I'd say it would sell for a lot online. I mean, you're not, selling your case very much, dear sir. So you just say, I just want to borrow your services for a short time. This isn't borrowing, this is hiring. Right then. The event should take place up ahead in Shibuya Records today. Sorry to be abrupt, but we should go now. I need to switch out my Digimon because I realized I did some... No, I don't have a choice. Fuck! Thank you for coming to the debut Princess event. I have a feeling... Everyone who wants a copy of her CD. I mean, apparently me. Just as I thought. Nut. Good! Good changing over that. It's a good translation error. That's actually a perfect place for it. That we can't just give them away, I'm afraid, so I'll quickly explain the rules. I released 6 cute little Digimon in 6 parts of the city. Fuck you! Shibuya, Nakano, Shinjuku, Akihabara, Asuka, and Uni. So the Digimon you're looking for is Pablomon, Taemon, Tokomon, Pokemon, Catmon, Yokomon. We'll give away these stamp cards. When you find any of the Digimon, please ask them to stamp your card. When you get 6 stamps on your card, return here. Then you can exchange it for a signed CD. What's more, Princess will give you the signed CD herself, in person. Oh yay. Princess, you're gonna give me the CD yourself? Then I might actually get to and you'll never wash it again. Am I guessing that's the right thought process here? Please, tonight, you must try your absolute best to win. I'm only doing this so I get paid. Especially with the farm expansion, even though I don't really use my farm. Also, hints will be sent on occasion via DigiLink to help you find the Digimon, so please keep on your cell phones and Digivices. Keep your cell phones and Digivices turned on. So now I give you the first hint. Palomon is here in Shibuya. Let's get the games begin. Yay. Anything new to say? Lately, the music scene's on fire. Ever since the Digimon appeared, the chaos has amped up this end of the world feel. So I thought I'd follow the music's lead. Come to think of it, there was a band brimming with that end of the world feel that messed up Eden, right? Jimmy somebody was the vocalist. Yeah, and we don't care about him at all. And if I see him again, there might be stabbing involved. Habumon. Yep, I'm right. I'm gonna I'll switch out when I'm... Hi, little one.
Ah, hello! You're participating in the princess event, aren't you? You'll be wanting a stamp then. Here you go! Hint should be coming along by Digiline anytime now. Please do your best to find the other 5.
Does the stamps have some magnetic property that lets them know that you've gotten a stamp? Just general question. Oh, there's a few things that popped up. That I didn't. Sounds like you're some kind of detective, huh? I'll help. Make me your pupil. To be fair, I'm just winging it as I go. I think you'll do just fine. You don't need me to try and teach you anything. Might as well be nice. Alright, I'll give you a hint. There's Cinnamon somewhere in... I mean, do I have to go in your order that you're giving me? I mean, I can find my order just fine. I'm gonna switch out my Digimon. Because I did some leveling for a bunch of them to get them just a 99. So they had choices. Hey, Anime Girl 199, how are you? Okay, let's see. We're moving you out, we're moving you out. Okay, which ones am I keeping? I'm doing well. I started up late because I got home later than I expected, but we're gonna hopefully finish this game tonight. Have you ever played it before? Let's see, I have 205. I always want Rose. And if you hear... Nice. And if you hear a cat yowling in the background, it's the one female cat I have, and we don't have enough money to fix her, so please forgive us. Severus goes. What's the other one? Okay, Osmon. And did I grab Chibi? I need 205 is what I'm allowed. Okay, let's see. Virus data. Virus. Yeah, vaccine. And 2 of those are neutrals. Actually, surprisingly, that's the same with mine. She would need... She was the smallest of the litter, and her mom was already pretty small. And so the reason why we haven't gotten her fixed is because it would cost more because of her size. And the free spay and neuter clinic won't accept her because of that. Let's see. But it's good that the males that I do have, I have 2 male cats that they're both fixed, so there's not much worry on that side of things. The free clinic does. I actually got the cat, one of the cats I have now, was neutered there. What the free clinic actually does is there are veterinarians around the area that they take them to, and they pay for them to neuter them. Well, get them fixed. So it's not somebody that stays there. Yeah, Animals is not as, you know, picky on that side of things. But it's not just one person doing the fixing. It's basically veterinarians that have open spaces for surgery that day. They take them around to them. So I trust them. Yeah, it's easier to trust them with that. I could understand not really trusting them if they're one location, then that's all they do. Let's see. I want to get a mixture of types. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I researched it before I took him over there because he was my older cat I got during college, and he helped me through a lot. So he was my baby, and I wasn't gonna put him in any... I mean, I love my other cats, but I was going through a really rough time in college, and he really helped. Let's see. Do I have enough? No, I can only do 205. Yeah, leave the cuss taste. The Super Sleuth. Got a ring to it, right? Yeah, I could see that. I think I've had Emotep. Oh goodness, he's so old now that I think about it. 2011 was when I got Emotep. He was only like 6 months old, give or take. Goodness, I just realized how old he is. Oh yeah, though the female cat that you hear, it's not that she doesn't like me, she just likes my mom more. But the two males, Anubis and Emotep, yeah, they're obsessed with me. Like sleep on me at night, though they don't get along between themselves. So usually they trade off every time for sleeping with me at night. So what's your names? Tsuki is one of them? Rex is the boy. Okay. I'm guessing Tsuki twice the size of Tsuki. Yeah, my boys are bigger than poor Nefer. Save real quick. Let me make sure I have all the items ready. I know this side mission might not have fights in it, but I just want to make sure. I don't think I want you straight out. Feather should be displayed area. I'm just gonna switch you out actually. We have a higher. So you have two. They're siblings. Same litter? Well, the sad part about... I technically, didn't get a cat until... Well, it was a sibling pair. Lady... Well, we called her Charcoal, but, and Tiger. And they were found under my grandparents' porch. Along with Mama Cat and one of her... there was another sibling, I think we called Tiger Lily, since she looked just like Tiger also. But we had to we kept them for a few years, and then the neighbor decided to literally call animal control on them, so we couldn't keep them. And we gave them to my grandparents. And lady disappeared. The funny thing is, the neighbor that called about sending the people after us, moved like less than a year later, so she was just being a bitch to be a bitch. So when Pa came to live with us after Ma died, we brought Tiger back with us. But Tiger was pretty old by then, and soon after that, he passed away. But like before we got the cats, Mom kind of defied Dad when he said he didn't want us to have pets and got us guinea pigs when I was 6. And then when Dad moved out of the house, during the divorce, my sister got a dog, and then I got a cat named Oreo, but she was freaking out in the house because of the dog being there, so we let her kind of be an outside cat. And then I got another cat from the church camp I was at, and she definitely was an outdoor cat, and then another one showed up because my area, because some of the dogs we got, my area for the longest time kept kitting out, having babies. Kittens are so sweet. But up until recently, this area has gotten really developed. People would abandon their dogs out here. Dogs and cats and all types of animals. So we would take them in after I turned about 6 or so, because, well, not always take them in. Sometimes we'd have to give them up because Dad was picky about it. But then I lost Oreo, Pippin, and Fiero, because they were all outdoor cats. Fiero was the one that showed up that we know was abandoned. And there was an overpopulation of coyotes, apparently, and killed them all. So we haven't had any more outdoor cats after that. And it was kind of raw enough that I didn't get another cat until I was halfway through college. Yep, pretty much, the only one that, was never a rescue was one Christmas. My mom got me, I really like Papillons, and she got me a Papillon. And that's the only one that I've ever gotten that hasn't been rescued. And I named him Sora, after the Kingdom Hearts character, because he was a sable. And oh my gosh, he had pretty much the personality of Sora. But then we don't know what... Then maybe he was the youngest of all the dogs that we had gotten. And suddenly he had liver failure and died. Yep. Going to Shinjuku, right? Oh, and you said it was in... Sorry, I messed that one up. Talking about pets and stuff. So, what's the first cat you remember? You remember both of them? Thomas and Alice, brothers from the same... excuse me, Ace. Oh, the name Ace brings me back to the first cat my nephew, my sister got my nephew, was an orange cat named Ace. And my nephew and him did so much together. He was really young, but they got along well. And then one day, he got out and we couldn't find him.
Oh, you found me, hee hee hee. You're one of the people participating in the princess event, right? Show me your card and I'll give it a stamp for you.
They lived to be 16 and 18 respectively. Aw. I bet it was really hard to lose them then.
I see this is your second stamp. Keep up the good work.
And they looked for him for months. I mean, literally they would go to any reports of a orange tabby cat. They would go look. They looked through all of this shelters like for months for him. It wasn't just, oh, we look for him for a week. Akibara. Heck, I drove they live about 30-45 minutes away, and I spent a few afternoons over there literally canvassing the neighborhood. My name was Jamal. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Here we are, the Fanboy Fantasy Akibara. Also conveniently the ideal starting point for penny-pinching gourmand. Let's have a look. Do you think maybe we'll do something other than restaurants ever? There's nothing as wonderful as a... Okay, that's a translation error. Hunger-taming food adventure, or food venture for short. That keeps the wallet and the stomach full. Well, that's what we were hoping for with Lady since she disappeared. We thought, well, at least what my grandmother said, she had a habit of getting in cars. And the day that she disappeared was the day that there was a mechanic over fixing something at the house. This is just another instance of human's folly.
No way! You're Tokomon, right? You're so cute! Why are you in a place like this? Are you lost?
Don't speak too much to...
Huh?
Oh, I get it. You got lost in the human world with all these weird phenomenon going on, right? Okay, in that case, I'll be your new master. I mean, that's being presumptuous.
No, I'm already have a...
Okay, come with me. No, listen. Yeah, I was about to say... Tokomon definitely has teeth. Listen to me. I'll bite you.
Hey, Token.
Yeah, Digimon.
Is that true, Tokomon?
Or no? What do you think you are, trying to pull Tokomon and me apart with lies like that? Why can't you just leave me alone, me and Tokomon alone in peace? Because you're trying to steal him, and I was hoping you'd get... Of all animals, yeah. That's what it's turned into now. Because, like I said, having my cats be eaten by coyotes kind of... I felt so horrible about it. Though, mind you, at least with, we rescued, the person lied to us about the rescue that we were getting. Mom wanted a dog, especially one that, Pa could, since he had dementia, could baby over. And she said the dog was young and a puppy. It was a Scottish Terrier mix. And it turned out he was quite much older than that. But he was an escape artist. Oh my god, I swear he was Houdini incarnate. And one of the things because he'd always escape, and the funny thing is, he didn't run anywhere. He just ran to the front door and was like, "Hey, mommies, look what I did!" And we thought we got all the holes, you know, patched up and all this other stuff. Yeah, I know, right? We thought we got all the holes patched up, and it turned out, because we have trees along the back fence, and we put a whole bunch of, you know, it wasn't like a wood fencing, but we did put fencing along there. And one of the neighbors, she was sitting out on her back porch, and she saw him literally shimmy between two trees to get up over the fence. I'm gonna say escaped once, hated it. Yeah, Anubis has had the problem of escaping a few times, but we tend to find him. Though it is a problem because it's very forested where I live. He's a black cat. Hey, Tokomon, do you have another master? That's what I've been trying to say the whole time. Okay, fine. I'll just go look for a Tokomon without a master then. Next time, listen to what people were saying. You came looking for a stamp. I'll give you one now. I hope you get that CD. Bye. Whee. But once again, thank you, Token. Are you heading to work, or do you have work off? Sorry. We're talking about pets, and we love our pets. You have a dog, don't you, Token? Or are you still in the conversation? A little puppy, white puppy dog? Oh, I forgot to check where we're going next. Nakano. Same! I don't have an official job right now, but one of the places I'm applying to is a pet handler at a veterinarian clinic. Not sure my likelihood of getting it. And one of the things I used to do, Nakano, when I was younger. Nakano Underpass? Really? Oh, no, that. Was babysit neighbors' animals when they went away. I'm looking for him in Nakano. Am I being blind? I'm good at being blind because I'm tired. Yeah, one of the things Mom told me was I wasn't allowed to bring home any more abandoned animals if I was going to work there. Which, to be fair, I make no promises. Okay, I made a promise, but I mean, just sometimes. Is that out front? Because, at least Anubis. Hey, Dreadnoughta! At least Anubis was actually a foster. See how well that went. The county was having an overflow of kittens at that time, and they were desperate to find people to take them in while they tried to find forever homes. How are you doing, Dreadnoughta? What am I missing? Oh, laugh. It was like right in the front and I missed it. Where is it? I'm hoping. I got home later than I wanted to, so I've kind of just been about 30 minutes worth. Where are you? You said Nakano. Don't tell me I have to go to Nakano Underground. Bukomon. Oh, wow. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, I love my cats, but I mean... Well, I also got Oberon. I can't believe I forgot about Oberon. Nobody was going to adopt him because he had a biting problem when he got really, really scared. And I took him in as well. But I couldn't really get Oberon, Anubis, or Emotep quite to like each other. And he only ever bit me once, and I kind of deserved it. I will say that much. Could it be in the bathroom areas? Because I kind of scared him when I was... He was kind of being... If I remember correctly, he was being cornered by the other cats, and I came along and we're trying to get the other cats away from him. Where is Pokemon? I'd be hilarious if I keep running past him. What does it look like? And then I went and picked him up, and he did not like that. But I was more worried about him than anything else. Oh, and that cat that I rescued, Teddy. I just remembered Teddy. Well, we named him Teddy because we didn't actually have a name for him. Where, I don't know what happened with him, but he was a cat that showed up and I started petting him and I noticed from his mouth was bleeding. And immediately I got worried and picked him up and tried to put him in a crate. We didn't know anything about this cat to take him to the vet. So my mom kind of freaked out for how... I still have scars from it on my hands. Was freaked out because she thought I had could have gotten rabies because it wasn't an owned cat. It obviously wasn't. It was an older cat, had a lot of scars. So I got a rabies shot out of it because I wasn't thinking about being careful about picking up a hurt cat. It turns out he had a tooth infection. It's cute ones, so... Bakemon, but what's Bakumon? Okay, he's gray. Oh, one of the dogs, Frisbee, I guess scared in a baby rabbit. And I tried taking care of him through the night, but he didn't survive. But yeah. No, no mice. But I have owned, I don't know where I'm going. I have owned the hamsters. But a juvenile bat? How did that go? Yeah. The sad part is I didn't know what I was doing, and I looked up all this stuff, and I tried feeding them, because the wildlife rehabilitator lady was, overflowing, apparently, with pets at the moment, animals at the moment. Okay. I'm gonna look up where it is. Oh, birds have ended up in my house, but I've managed to get them back out. But that's not saying much about whether they were injured or not, because they didn't seem to be injured, and I was too afraid to, you know, do anything with them to make them more injured because they would freak out. What am I doing? never... One of the things I did do after this kind of scarring thing that happened, Mom and Pa's house was kind of abandoned for a while because we had to bring Pa back to live with us where we lived. But we moved back in to help start cleaning it up so somebody could rent it out for college kids. And one night I was going up to use the bathroom and there was a mouse there, and apparently she put out poison for it, so just it freaked me out seeing that mouse die from poison. So after that I convinced everybody to use those things that, you know, stick the mice to them, and so they're stuck in place, and then take them out. Because that it's Princess Sign CD. Yeah, one of the reasons why we didn't bring the bunny back was because Frisbee had gotten the scent of them, and most likely the mother wouldn't have come back because the bunny was young enough that it was obviously scared from its nest, and the mother probably wouldn't have come back for him. Let's say Dynamo is suppressed by a hacker. Is it K Cafe? Okay. So it's running around for no reason. That's nothing new. It is? Well, I didn't know that at the time. Oh, it wasn't touch a baby animal. It's just, it was obvious that it was, Frisbee was around to chase it out of the nest. So the smell of dog around it, I wasn't sure. We weren't sure if the mother would be willing to come back for it then. Because of course, Frisbee was a Brittany Spaniel mix, so he was a... Oh, really? This is delicious. You made this really well, master. Are you a customer? Would you like a drink? Drinking coffee's scary. I wonder why. Stamp? Oh, right, a stamp. Oh, I forgot about my job. You're taking part in the Princess event, right? Okay, I'll give you a stamp then. Well, like I said, that's something I didn't realize that would happen. But Frisbee, I guess with this Brittany Spaniel mix kind of thing. Let's put it this way. Squirrels were not safe in our yard. Moles were not safe in our yard. Nothing that was small. He did fine, and he loved cats. And he was fine with the hamsters. But for some reason, anything in our yard was immediately usually either scared off or killed, just hunted down. And the thing is, you couldn't stop him because he was quite fast. I did save a possum from him, but that was a bit of work. To be honest, I was supposed to stay in the busy passage, but the cafe produces such a sweet smell, I sort of just wandered in. Once I came in, I got completely hooked on this coffee. It's delicious. Yeah, it is! If only Kyoko would stop messing with it. And creating her strange concoctions. How many, was she nesting at the time? I guess that's the term. Pretty foolproof. Okay. Tell me about it. So if we ever... Well, Frisbee passed away a few years ago. We don't have any dogs right now, just cats. But if I ever have that problem again... Okay. If it's pushed out of it. Yeah, that's pretty smart. No, I forgot to check where the next one is. Osaka! Naya. She was nesting 10. Aww. Hi, little one. I see you got one of those stamp cards. You must be taking part in the Princess event. Not willingly. Can I see the card? I see. Surprise! Quiz time! Oh no. If I give you my stamp, how many more will you need before you got them all? Hi, I'm from kindergarten. I'm good at math. No, I'm not. 1. Ding ding ding, the correct answer's 1. Okay, now you can have my stamp. Yeah, I can understand that. The one that I had, I put him in a warm, like, wrapped him in a bunch of blankets and kind of had this burrow created for him. And I was just gonna, I set my alarm and slept to sleep for an hour. Because I had been taking care of him, and I knew that at that point I just needed to sleep a little bit before coming back to him, because I was basically babying him and trying to get him to, because I figured with the trick of, you know, you can tell how much water a cat has in his system is how the skin pulls when you, at the back of the neck. And I could tell, at least, I was hoping that would also apply to a bunny because, hey, mammal! And I knew that, by the looks of it, they were very dehydrated. So, I had gone out and gotten some synthetic, but I mean powdered, kitten milk. And was maybe every 20 minutes giving them a little bit. I had a dropper. Forgot to check where I was going. And I was going to sleep just an hour. And then come back to him. And just in that hour, he died. Where am I going? Yokomon in Shinjuku. Okay. I'm guessing it's in the area I'm not allowed to go into unless I go secret myself. Oh, nice! That sounds like fun. Oh, you! Victory Uchiha. I think Victory Present. Oh my god, tactical gold? Apparently that's something I have to... One of those things they try and save scum for. Let me save real quick if I got that. It's equipment. No. Increases... Oh, just XP burn. Doesn't matter, I have all mine pretty high level anyways. Oh, that's sad. because in my area, there was another time my neighbor found in their garage a baby rabbit, but they think maybe a neighbor's dog got to him because some of his skin had been peeled off the side of his leg and was kind of hanging off. But I had been yeah, it was during the time that I was doing a lot of gardening. I've kind of fallen out of that for a bit. I should probably go back to it. So I was providing the neighbors some, because it was old enough to be eating more solid foods, so I was providing some greens for them until we could get them to the rabbit specialist, well, rehabilitator. What? I just wanted to eat the insects on your flowers. It would make you look prettier if you know. That's not what you were doing. You're going for my whole head. I guess you've figured me out then. Oh well, too bad. I'm gonna eat you anyways. I won't let you. No, you can't. Hey, you over there, help. I was planning on it anyways. I was gonna switch out Chaos Dramon. Ugh. Wasn't I? Yeah, I was. Except I forgot to do that. Woot! Because I'm more distracted by this conversation in the sense of I'm really interested in it. Oh yeah, I understand that completely. How you wanted to stamp? Okay, give me your card and I'll stamp it for you. Amazing, that's awesome. Now you have all of them. Yeah, I can understand that completely. Because for, I guess, for maybe a few years, I wanted to become a veterinarian. But when, of course, some of my animals started dying, because this was when I was young, I realized I didn't have the emotional capacity to, you know that any animals that I'm working on could possibly die, and it'd be my fault in some degree for some of them. So, okay, get back there ASAP. If you hand that card into my master, you'll get a signed CD in reward. In return. Ugh. You're one of the participants, right? Do you mind if I verify the stamps? Go ahead! I don't want the CD anyways. But that is good of you, since not a lot of people... I'd say animals tend to be, especially the wild ones, tend to be overlooked or treated as pests and barmen. You're right. You're the first to finish. Congratulations. Right. Please come over here and get your CD. Thanks for your support. And remember, listen a lot, sing a lot. Give it to me, strangely squeaky voice. Who are you? I mean, this is my friend. No, actually, this is my stand-in. Stand-in? Please give him the CD. Or what are you exactly, this guy's stand-in, or whatever. He just hired you to collect all the stamps? That's pretty unfair. Huh? Unfair? Yeah, I know, right? If you just hired someone else to do all the work of gathering the stamps, then came here to take the reward? Yes, I suppose I did. I just was so excited at the chance to speak to you. I'm such a huge fan, you see. It seems like you really... to me, like you really are a Princess fan. Huh? Honestly, I'd give you both signed CDs, but that would make the event staff mad, so I'll give it to this guy. Sorry, here you go. I have no clue who Princess is. A CD signed by Princess! I did it! Yeah, sure. Pay me the money for this case. Thank you so much, Ishnai. Thank you. I don't even know what to say. It's funny that he was dancing. Sorry, I'm a bit overexcited. It's really hard collecting all the stamps. Thank you so much. I mean, I had to fight a bit. That's just thrilled, even with the few words I got to exchange with Princess. I can't possibly thank you enough. I will, of course, send your feet to your office. Okay, bye then. He's making that. But yeah, a lot of people overlook wildlife. Like I said, I was in a kind of forested area where until it was developed, and one of the things that always bothered me was seeing dead animals on the road that you're quite sure they didn't even bother to try and avoid hitting them. And I used to, well, Mom and I, because she would do this too, would annoy other drivers because if we saw a turtle, we would help it cross the road rather than hit it. Where am I going? I'm going back to the office. But yeah, it's awesome what you're planning on doing. I mean, one time, and that's because it was at night, and I was totally, well, no, actually twice, and this one happened recently. One time at night, literally out of nowhere, this possum showed up, and I could not swerve because there was another car on the other side, and I was very unhappy for a while after that. And then when I had a job for a while that I had to stop because it was stressing me out so bad. That involved a lot of traveling, and it was early morning. I already had a whole bunch of failure with what I was doing anyways, and then crossing this bridge, and there were all these cars around me, so I couldn't even stop because one of them was behind me too closely. And a bird, which I was thankful it looked like he was, you know, gonna make it over where I was, and then he decided to turn, and then I hit him, and that was just, yeah, that was no fun. Absolutely no fun. Literally called my mom kind of crying about it when I could get it to stopped. Oh, hi Emotep. You joining us? Farm expansion plugin. Yeah, my area would also have bunches of deer, and I would have that problem, but luckily enough, we never actually ended up hitting any of them. But, yeah. And it's good that she ended up okay. Did you get here? I've been waiting. Huh? Oh, sorry, I still feel like someone's watching me from somewhere. It's been like this for a while now. It seems there's someone following me, keeping a constant distance and never letting me see them. Please, could you find whoever is doing this and tell them to stop? Do you live in a rural area or more suburbs? True. As I could attest, a herding animal will flail around for stuff. Especially since I have scars on my hand for that. I was gonna switch the Digimon around. Is that gonna move Chibian? No, just keep Chibian. Yeah, I have a wildlife refuge right behind my house, but the thing is, they've started taking the land and developing it rather than keeping it a wildlife refuge, which is no fun on that end. Oh. Where Greymon is looking at Talman. What? How long have you been there? Not long enough, but still long enough to know what's going on. I didn't hide my presence at all, even though I could become invisible, yeah. How'd you learn to hide your presence? Could it be, are you human? No, kind of. It's a long story. Yeah, kinda. What? If that's a disguise, then who the hell are you? You're definitely not normal. Yeah. I'm the personification of darkness, War Greymon. I am capable as Talmon of deftly using strange techniques. That's right, human. Fear me. You shall fall to my black magic. Oh no, I am so afraid. I mean... I literally have the demon, one of the princes of hell with me. By the way, have you ever played this game before? Let's say so many times. Yeah, this is kind of my first time playing through. And I really like it. Oh no, Severus. Actually, it's causing me damage. Oh, I loved it. I love Pokemon as well. The Legends game I haven't finished yet, but Legends really got me back excited about Pokemon because I had started to feel like everything had gotten stale. I mean, Pokemon Go and Let's Go, I had Let's Go Eevee, were nice and all, but, yeah, especially with the throwing mechanic, but yeah, the designs are awesome. I really lost the battle. Wasn't so bad. Jerk, don't make fun of me. I wasn't, actually. Don't push your luck, human. I will make you regret mocking me. Be afraid. Before long, I shall send you a cursed talisman. For the time being, I will be leaving. Magic disappearing trick. I mean, okay. How far am I in Legends? I just finished the, It's just running away without disappearing. Looks like War Greymon dropped a diary or something. Let's read it. Oh no, we're gonna be nosy. You know the Fire Island where that boy, no, I mean young, the name of the species is escaping me. The Fire Volcano Island with the father dying to save his son when he was out at sea. And I just beat that one. I've just been, I've had it for, yeah. I've actually had it for a while. I've just been going back and just trying to fill up the Pokédex without following this story far enough. If you understand that, I'm kind of faffing about in that area. Tuesday, sunny weather. Talmon looked awesome today. Oh, I wish I could look as cool as he does. But first I wanted to become a black War Greymon. War Greymon. Oh, he really wanted to be the King of Darkness. Got it. Hey, I was watching from a distance. I saw the whole thing. The one following me obviously was War Greymon, but does he really talk like that? No. No, what's that book? I mean, sure, I will give you his diary. Anyway, you drove him away, so thanks for the help. I will send your payment onto your office later. But one of the things I didn't particularly like about Pokemon Go is you didn't really have a choice between the two. And Legends allowed me to have that choice, and I really enjoy that because I can do it either way. Anything I need to... Definitely. I know what they were trying to do with Sword and Shield with adding the whole... What did they call it? Forest or camping areas, which was kind of nice, but as somebody who literally lives next to a wildlife refuge, it kind of felt shallow. Well, wildlife park or whatever they called it. I don't remember. Oh wait, the reason why I can't get it is because I haven't. Well, I kind of, since I don't have a job, kind of don't have the money for much right now. So, I won't be able to get it anytime soon. And even if I do play it, it won't be on stream because, I have a Switch Lite. Spirit disc. What's a spirit disc? I mean, I have an idea what it might be. Intellect, speed. Ah. Let me switch that out. Let me look. Nah, not items. Gladiator. You don't use... I'm willing to give up that for speed. Oh, you're gonna sleep there? Hey, baby doll. Oh, sorry, petting cat. Same. Besides the fact that I already know that I'm probably not going to get it when it immediately comes out anyways, so. Yeah, the starters are always kind of a given for me, but anything beyond that, I've hit the age where I don't... Some games I just don't want to know anything about before going into. That does accuracy. Yeah. I haven't decided which one I want right now for the starters. Feather, gladiator, attack C. I have an attack B now, don't I? Yay for mid-maxing, yes. Gladiator disc, gladiator disc. Yeah, I wanted crit for you. I can understand that. You know, wishing that and hoping that. So do you have a favorite one? Or do you just like all of them? Hit B, yeah. Rather than C. I have attack B, don't I? Yep. These are all physical attacks. No, you have... Nah, let's see. If I do hit and crit, it really doesn't matter as much. You love all the Pokemon? I must say I'm a bit partial to Ninetales, but that's because I really like foxes. Don't fight, you two. I can hear you two in the background. I might switch you around for the sage. I might not use you that much. It's all yours, magic. I made sure of that. Yes, so. If you two fight, I'm gonna have to kick you out of the room. And then we can't cuddle while I stream. Speed. SPC. Debate. Since I only have one of them. Hey, Finrear, how are you? I promise I'll finish this tonight. I know I started late. Just do a crit. Prime loaf. Oh, really? Nice. Well, I ended up, I think after you left, a bunch of troll accounts, I'm gonna put it lightly on troll accounts, showed up. And followed me, and I had to ban them. To say the least, especially with some of their names. I made sure and made all these physical attacks, right? Blue Bunny gets switched over to intellects. I mean, I feel I like my Rosemon a bit better because she does the automatic heal every round, every attack. Well, this was bannable levels of things appearing in my, like, bad. And I'm not one for banning people. I really am not. Unless they hit a point where I think they either are going to hurt those that are in the stream that are enjoying it, or like literally saying what they were saying. Oh my gosh. And one of them was basically a terrorist thing that they said on what they were gonna do. Let's see. Oh yeah, I got... Yep. Okay. I can understand that too. Anime girl. Yep. I've got Chaos Drama on there. I also had Examon, because I might as well have fun with that. I have the more canine version of Levermon, just because I want to fuck him over with his own type. Which reminds me, I probably want to move Terra into being one of the main ones, rather than Chibi. Because he's most likely going to be the one we're fighting next. Minutes. But we're in the stretch in-game, even though, like, I almost streamed for 5 hours yesterday. I was thinking, come on, we're almost... And then I realized, you know what? I'm enjoying this game too much to rush it. We're gonna do this tomorrow. Yeah, but the thing is, I realized that I was rushing, which meant that I wasn't enjoying the game, which made it... And I want to enjoy the game because I like the game. And it's not fair to the game to rush it. But after this, I'm going to turn off the stream maybe for 10, 15 minutes and get Rune Factory 5 set up. And we can start a bit on that. Not too much. Boy. Where are we going? I think I finished. Oh yeah, I was going to, since I had a expansion thing. I know streamers are supposed to, you know, as soon as the new game comes out, they're supposed to start streaming it. But I'm just... Especially since Rune Factory 5 is new on the PC, but I was like, no. I'm enjoying this too much. I swear I got a farm expansion pack, didn't I? Well, I can't seem to farm goods. Expansion... No, I guess I must have messed up so I didn't actually get the... Must have missed the other one somewhere, who knows. I'm not particularly using the farms right now. Yeah, that is a great thought, actually. Sounds like fun. Oh, I'm supposed to go to the big tower. Alright, y'all, we're in the end game. Headbang with the music. Can y'all hear just fine? Fighting between humans and powerful Digimon have already broke out in the area around the Metropolitan office. Magnamon and Ultra V Dramon are preventing the only matter of time before the scale increases. 11, not 13. Is he in this game? Levermon may be there. You'll be fine if Kyoko's with you, but still be careful. That being, yeah. Don't worry about the city, I'll take care of it. You do what you need to do. To be fair, Matayoshi, I was already gonna do that. He can become... Oh, okay. Yep, didn't mean to hit the... Alright. Let's go! Oh, I forgot to re-look up Kingdom Hearts quotes to face off against Aretha, so we're gonna probably be recycling those a bit. Soldier, are you gonna tell me to go away? Because, yeah. Some miasma has flooded the upper floors. I head there to check out, but the elevator's broken down and monsters have taken up the stairwell. The only way through is to take a helicopter and enter through the roof. Oh, shamed if I didn't have flying Digimon. By the way, I haven't decided who I'm going to romance in the game yet for Rune Factory 5. Friends help each other out when things get rough, otherwise they'll regret it. Yes, Mom, but I'm in the middle of a situation. Yeah, the thing is, I kept on thinking some of these I should be able to ride on, which would be fun, but... Being my friend's a bit rough right now. You sure you're up to it? Oh. Which way should I go first? Welcome back! So what game were you playing? Alright, Fenrir, you coming back or you have to go to sleep? That's awesome. This is a little bit longer. Well, if it gets you in trouble, there's always watching it back on the whatchamacallit, so don't worry. You were doing a bunch of Switch games. $40 to $15, the power's down. Oh, do I have to work this out? Oh my god, will my brain work enough? $30, the power's down. Oh no. Sure! You can stay up as long as you want. The next question is, will you regret it later? A bunch of... including this one? How's the port on the Switch for this? I kind of like the fact that I could mod my character's outfit. Well, also the fact that I can't stream on my Switch, but... Oh my gosh. Yeah, the one for the one we just did, the princess CD thing, and saying nut instead of not. Well, it kind of fit the situation anyways because it was a female idol, but still, oh my goodness. Yeah, you missed that side on. Oh my god, I'm playing Final Fantasy VII again. The original, save me. Oh, there's an item up there. That was the lobby. This is the one I came from, wasn't it? 14th floor. Oh, there's a few that go to the 14th floor. Ah. Okay, fine, be that way. Eeny, meeny, miny. Oh no! I mean, that's nothing new, but... For our development kit. Okay, so I was ahead on that one. Got it. This is nice music. Goodness. Think that they'll get it? Yeah, he definitely does now that I'm thinking about it. Definitely. Let's jump down there. Let me look over here real quick. Look for shinies. Because I am totally not a loot goblin. It's kind of nice to have this music, especially in the overworld where you don't seem to have much music. Sector 13. Oh, I end up back here. I repeat, this is the Shinra Tower all over and again, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I kind of like the fact that everything is so much bigger than me. I think one of the problems, I do admit, of the Pokemon games, especially if you have them out, it still doesn't feel vast when they're next to you. Yes, and thank you, Anime, for following me on that. Let's jump down there. Yeah, that's what I'm meaning. Well, for the old Pokemon games. I have Legends. I'm just spending way too much time in places that we don't need to go. Like, keep on, you know, farming for... Also, like, more, like, missile... Yeah, that's one of the things I really like about it, too. Yeah. Instead of having to throw them out of the ball and then... just to do minor things like collect ore and stuff. Little army. I've been kind of, and I'm bad because I know I'll need I have a 9 Fox as well, but I've kind of been doing an EV evolution army right now. Just for shits and giggles. Yes. Well, I already like one of the EVs anyways, and I was already planning on making him a part of my main team. Which was the fairy one. Silver, I suck at names on the, saying names aloud, so, so just to warn, yeah, that one. The thing is, I can picture the spelling of it in my head, but trying to spell it, I mean, say it aloud kind of has problems. Another cool machine. Oh yeah, I saw that and it was really, really awesome. I only had him for a while because he was kind of a step, evolution for me at the time, but I really, really liked his design. Oh yeah, Crobat can be pretty dangerous. And how they've made, yeah, I named him, Lead Balloon, because I got an alpha of him. Because I have a horrible sense of humor. Hey, listen! I finally did it! Yes, Navi. I'm actually dating. Took y'all long enough! Only had to happen at the end of the world! Pink pistol. I'm not gonna say anything else except congrats. Alright, night, Fenrir! So you get to watch the rest on playback. Yay! And get to see my reaction then. 27 floor. Does the other one end up in 30? Oh, it goes back down. Oh yeah, I don't have cats collars on my cats because they are amazing at getting out of them. Like, absolutely amazing. I am. But then again, they don't really have shoulder bones, so that's the reason why they can slip into places, but still. What are the other ones? Oh, I forgot to put back on the security one. I don't remember the meme ones that I have right offhand. Say a struggle one. Yeah. Especially had that one in Emotep. Like, one time we think he was sick, he felt feverish and trying to, we put a cloth on him, we did all that stuff. The level of flailing that he did, we had to drop him. I mean, it wasn't too far from the floor, but I mean, he was absolutely gone on that. They ended up with quite a few cuts. Billy Mays. Let me pull mine up to see. Miss. Have it. I mean, I swear I had some ones, but Let's just go to 28th, 29th. Get that set up. So no more. Well, the thing is, my first one I actually named because I have a thing for Gaelic. Is that the one we came from? Barn owl in Gaelic. Yeah, that's one of the ones we came from. Pentagrowth Barbarous. Well, I was having my outbreak. Let me look at my. I hate that you can't say sort your boxes in the sense of press a button. Oh, Galadriel and Celeborn. Don't get me started on what. Have you seen the stuff on Amazon's Rings of Power? Apparently, Celeborn is dead in them. So this is the part where it literally is fanfiction. That's the reason why you don't see Celeborn in it. I know that's spoilers, but fuck it. I will not give it the respect it's due to say no spoilers. Oh, yeah, I named my, you got it? I named my, Frost Eevee, Jack Frost. Because it was a male. I named my, Thunder one Thor. That's not particularly noteworthy. Oh, I named my, Leaf Eevee, Green Sleeves, but that's after one of my favorite songs. Well, the thing is, they don't actually have rights to the Silmarillion. They get nervous because of the dog. No, I can understand that. Danger, no. Yeah, I need to continue the game rather than continue looking at what I've named them, but yeah. You know, at this rate, I don't know why I'm going for all the items. Except that I'm a loot goblin and save me. I should go. Oh, that's hilarious and cute. I haven't gotten far enough to get a Ratichu, though I know I could probably level one up to get that part. But I really haven't started leveling many of the evolutions right now, which is because I'm going around trying to finish the Pokédex for the lower level areas. Collars have a set combination. That's cool. That leads up. Relax. Critical attack. Oh, I needed that. Unbearable. I was hoping to get one on. I was hoping to get. Oh, that's adorable. one I was trying to... Oh, right. Severus was the one. Because I really wanted him to have a crit ability. Anger Ball. Sorry, I'm looking at them. For a while, until I could decide what I was gonna name them, what I did for the alpha ones I had is I put A space and then what type they were. Another expansion. Anubis is right now asleep on the whatchamacallit beside me. Words! The office drawers. He's curled up on his nice bedding I have for him. Which reminds me, I have to brush some of your teethies tonight. That's gonna be fun. Zinko. Aw. A bit. You know, at this point I'm not going for the items, but might as well grab them while I can. Nightmare. For the first time, and it kind of makes me happy to some degree of all the Pokemon games I have ever gotten, is I didn't go out of my way to try to get a shiny. In fact, I never got a shiny until the Legends. And I love that you can, if you fully research one of the Pokemon, you can get the chance when there's an outbreak to get one. And, well, a higher chance. You can also have a higher chance to get it normally as well, but... Simba. Aw. Yeah, my Ninetales that I have, I named Wildfire based on a fanfic I wrote, well, I never posted it, like all my other fanfics. Wrote about a Ninetales that was kind of like, the story was kind of like Spirit of the Silmarillion, except with the Ninetales, because I am not original. Though there was a bit of changes because, you know, Ash was the one that I set up to be the one to help her realize that humans weren't bad. Oh, I forgot the... Thanks, I have to thank you too for always hanging out with him. I mean, I had to kick his ass to do this. Yeah, I didn't mean that. You're sharp. Actually, we're dating. Got a smooch for the bouquet. See? Yeah, you ran away the other times. Nala, shit, Simba. Pretty much. Just being... Just Bob. Don't have any use for that because they're all... I can understand it. Make sure there's no more items. Alright, let's do this. If I missed any items, oh well! Yo! You're the Mega Demon working with Omnimon to aid the humans? Well, word travels fast! Enemy though you may be, I applaud your ability to have defeated Crusadermon. Alright, Zoisite. Or would that be Zephyr? Fuck. I merely lended my strength to the others. Yeah! And I have the same Pokemon as you! So, I mean, same Pokemon that's that Digimon called Kyoko. So it just kind of... But without your power, Crusadermon would not have been beaten. I mean, you could keep thinking that. You could keep thinking that to your grave. No, that's not... It's not certain. Good! Can one who lost... Typo, this... Just cause still attain victory? Oh, his just cause. If you wish it, I'll happily resolve this without violence. Yeah, he's not for that. Nope. Don't expect him. That is not possible. We are far beyond that now. No, I mean, we can always try again. Don't you think that the utter destruction of the real world is a mistaken course of action? Needless to say, I'm going to do it anyway, right? Even I may look evil in your eyes. I have but one path to follow, one path to believe in. Come, my comrades, and you humans. Which path is correct? Let's a test of strength decide it for us. Usually just because it's a test of strength doesn't make it the noblest of causes. Well, whoever wins is the noblest of cause. It's just whoever fucking won. What are you? Your data. I might switch you out for... Since Terramon isn't... I mean, Leomon is Leopardmon. Ah! And what's weak against that? My mind's dying. Which one do I want? I'll take Blue Bunny because she has a certain amount of protection. Yeah, I think I glossed over because I got distracted. One of the things that kind of I don't like is in the overworld, up until, you know, the digital world and the real world combined, is it's so silent. It's like, please give me some kind of background music. Like, hell, I think in that day and age, especially since I was wearing a Digivice, you could make the canon thing of them being able to listen to music that way. I mean, I would say, if I remember correctly, Wyvern Breath actually has a recoil problem. This is good, to martyr myself for my path, an honorable end. No, no, it is not. Martyrdom is not honorable, because it... Yeah, no, I'm just not going to go any more with that. I reached the end without without wavering in my faith. My life will conclude in annihilation. I mean... Fine. The way of the night is in death and discovery. I mean, no, the way of the night is honor, but good for you. Keep doing this. Honor and protect those who can't protect themselves. Was this laugh a bit silly to you? I mean, I didn't try and give him a good laugh, but sure! It's all down to the will of King Drasil. Both sides determine the course of events now. 'Cause free will! The Royal Knights in a single program. No matter how powerful you may be, you cannot run from destiny. I beg to differ. I've been trying this entire time. Yeah. Memory up. Cool. Oh! Okay. Write that down. Okay, we're at 210. Yeah, I had to, if you're wondering why the memory thing is off, when I was fiddling around with textures and all that fun stuff, or at least something, it ended up turning my memory amount to zero, so I couldn't add any Digimon to my party, and I couldn't get rid of any in my party. And so I had to find a mod to be able to put back my memory amount, but the problem is it had 500, and I couldn't make it any lower than that because it had exact amounts in there. So what I've been doing to be fair about all this is I've been keeping track. I have a paper out here and keeping track of any time I get memory up stuff so that I can make sure to make it fair, if you understand that. And that increases this by 10, so that means it's 220. Yeah, no, it was... I repeat, I'm making it fair in this sense of keeping track of it this way. Because I really didn't really like her outfit, and when I found out that you could, you know, there was a mod that you could edit the texture files, and I had fun with it. Hiya, Bitten. Yeah, I know you're in heat, hon. Yeah, like I said, really wish that... Okay. That they had this kind of music all the time. Nothing here. Yeah. I'm so sorry, hon. Yeah. Like I said, poor baby doll. Picking the right one. Escape gate 5. Halfway not sure if I'm going the right way, but... I think that leads around. Let's keep going. I can understand why. I'm so happy that I can have security level 3 so I can walk around here without too much problem. Like I said, I'm kind of not caring if I get these or not, but I figure it's might as well if I'm there and see it. Yeah, I really do like this music. Did I go through this one? Yeah, I did, because that was that one. Alright, got that one. Oh, same. No, I didn't come to this far. Okay. Clever carrot. Okay, I'm getting... Probably gonna give that to... No, I'll need to be in a... Just realized the health. Like I don't have enough of these. Far too much. I actually had to sell some of these. Because I had so many of them. I mean... Oh, you've seen about Digimon Survive, right? Yeah, I'm excited for it, but of course, how much money I have, it'll be according to whether I get it immediately or not. Now one of the things I think that Digimon, I mean, I've only seen, as everybody who's watched this stream earlier, I've only seen season 1 and 2. I haven't watched much beyond that. But one of the things that, as I kind of got older and thinking about it, realized that Digimon would be a really awesome setup for a kind of dystopian feel. And of course it's a children's, originally a children's anime, so you don't, not many people think, oh, that would be appropriate. Did I end up back on a floor I wasn't going to be on? Yeah. I mean, I know with Pokemon, they, because of how popular it is, they can't really hit that spot of... Ooh, another memory up. Let me write down. Okay, we were at 20... And since originally Digimon was more of an anime, and then it was introduced to games, that it had a chance to be a bit more serious. Kind of cool looking. And I'm lost. So the fact that Pokemon Survive looks a bit more dystopian is really awesome. This is fun when you sometimes have memory problems, isn't it? Didn't I come from over here? Yeah, VR Digimon would be awesome, though I'm quite sure somebody on VR chat created something similar. Knowing VR chat. I'm quite sure I've been back to the beginning a few times. Like I said, it's Shinra's building from Final Fantasy VII all over again. Yeah, 30 goes all the way back down. Of course, you also didn't have to do the stupid Pizza Hut guy puzzle either. Yeah, that kind of made up for it. Oh, it was amusing, but the puzzle that went along with it and the fact you could, you had only one chance at it, or you got worse items off of it, I wasn't particularly thrilled about. So when you jump back down there... Oh my god, did they just end up on a... Oh yeah, I had an injury that caused me to lose my long-term and short-term memory for like 6 months. I've gotten better, if you couldn't tell, but I mean, these kinds of things aren't exactly helping me. Sidon, you know what happened with the vaccine injury. Okay, this is where we came from. I'm grabbing a guide. Okay. Sorry. Kind of looking it up because I'm not gonna take up any of y'all's time wandering around too much. There we go. Alright, starting from there. Do I have to really go down to that floor? The people I'm watching know where they're going either. That's fun. Gain facts? Okay. as things being... Don't care about the items, don't care about the items. If it seems over. Okay, make your way to first level receipt. Then move up to 38. Okay. I'm sorry if I'm gonna be distracted a bit and not noticing chat. The first elevator. Go to 36. Okay. No, it says 38. 36, then continue going southeast around to arrive at another elevator. Good thing I am horrible with directions like that. East, and it's the first one. Hey, Nemotep, I know you want attention. Mommy's busy right now. Southeast, so it's all the way. Go to... Did not mean to hit that button. Because I'm not going for the items. Go west and operate the elevator to go up to 39. Okay, lost my place. Take you to the stair stop. This is... Climb back down. Go west and operate. Climb down to 38F. Descend to 36, huh? Confusion. Maybe I should have started off with still going to the locations. Boop. It says not to drop down, because that will get you back to the beginning. Keep on losing my place on this. Follow the little. Fine, I'll do the thing exactly instead of, you know, stopping and ignoring the items. Because that might... it's kind of making me lose my place. Anyways, so how are y'all doing? It would be hilarious if I accidentally find the correct way to go. Oh, thank you about that. I don't know why it's stuck. That better? I guess because I keep on tabbing out to see how the guide has it. Because I have no clue where I'm going. So how are you doing, Infernity? Ha! I found it on my own! I mean, kind of. I followed for a bit and then I decided to say fuck it. Woo! Yay! I used up. Did I use the items? Yeah. So I currently can do 225. Digimon Masters Online? How is that? Oh, come on. I have enough room for one more. Most likely. I really want my Ciarfox. Even though... Yeah, I'll take you, Ciarfox. Since it's the highest... As much as I love Renamon, Renamon isn't particularly the strongest, so cry. Does it have pay to play elements in it though? Like loot boxes and all other fun stuff? Oh, I shouldn't. I have... I'm autistic. I kind of have a problem with those games spending money I don't have. That's the sad part. No, wait. I have an expansion. So I try and stay as clear as I can of those types of games. I can understand that. I need to recover. Save again just to make sure. Have everything set up. So how many hours is it about for grinding daily? Oh wait, I think Leopardmon is next, I'm guessing. So, as a shits and giggles, I'm bringing over... Oh, it goes all the way down to the lobby. Now that I'm up here, it finally goes down to the lobby. Piece of data. Most likely his other forms of data too. Actually, I might switch you out for... Lucifer, why not? Pretty boy. But yeah, the sad part is I just stay away from those games. Because they seem to be getting worse and worse with the microtransactions. Especially now since I don't have a job. I don't have the excuse of having a job to say, I'll just spend a little here, and ends up about $30 more than I wanted. Oh, I forgot to... I'll go back and do that in a second. Yeah, I'll admit I don't have that kind of self-control when, especially when they're limited items and, like, say I really like, well, for example, it's Digimon, so if I really, really like a certain Digimon and they have certain skins or something like that, I just go hog wild on it. I was gonna check settings. I got you pretty down. Hit crit master. Here's our. Do I have any ones that aren't? Yeah. Let's say I like all the ones that look like foxes for obvious reasons, since I'm a. Say my avatar's a fox on here, so it would kind of make that obvious on why. I really want to make. Yeah, I'll have to do crit on that. Blue bunny is. We have leveled up since then on that. All yours are mat. No, that's a physical one. Let me see if I have any. No, that's too bad. No, higher level ones I have. Should have run them around. Terriermon and Lupamon are cute. Fine. At least the crit or the speed will do some good. Accuracy. I think I have a higher crit thing. No, I don't. I can. I'll just give her all the discs. Screw that. Since she also has physical attacks. Alright, let's do this. Probably should have saved before, you know, going up that elevator. But good that they let me. Also, probably so that I can get up without interruptions. Blah. Words. PoE doesn't have limit. Yeah. Out of curiosity, is there anything over here? Oh look! I say I'm not gonna loop goblin, and I'm loop gobbling. Download soundtrack. We go to the roof! Let's have a party! Oh hi, give me your evil speech, please. I mean, maybe. Oh, you came. Hi, Rico. Emo. He's still recharging. I think I'll eat him once he's charged. Yes, Riku light. No, no. This is more emo Riku because he's, you know, wearing a... I don't know. By the end of it, Riku looked, when his body was possessed, pretty emo. But, I mean, he's not completely possessed. So, emo Riku. The truth is, I was waiting for you, Ishnai. Are you going to admit your feelings to me? Huh? Ha ha ha. Do you remember way back when? To Chiptune. The part that started. Yeah, I can understand. Way back when, it's okay to laugh. I was such a dork. I mean, so was I. I said I would protect you all, but actually, I was just scared. I mean, that's fine. That's okay. It's not a bad thing. I was scared, and I left him behind. We all did, to be fair. Oh, Arata. You tried to help Yugo back then, didn't you? Thanks, on behalf of my best friend. wanna make Kingdom Hearts references. But I'm sorry. That was supposed to be my job. It's not anybody's job when you're a kid. That's not something you do when you're a kid. That's not a responsibility of a kid. It's one I'm finally ready to do. No. Aretha? Serious talk now. Changing yourself to be more powerful does not make you powerful enough to protect. Cool on that? That's why I've been eating, and eating. I've gained so much power. Have you ever asked who you're trying to protect, what their opinion is? General statement. You're trying to protect me, but I don't want you doing this. Have you ever thought of that? At all? I mean, that's badass. Are you going into Kingdom Hearts into the— oh no. Oh no. Yeah, true. Oh no, he's become Ansem. I mean, it's a badass design, but dude! Hi, Ansem. Or Xehanort. Or Mansex. Pick one. Huh? Don't interfere. Get out of my way. Forget my past. He's become... yeah. Look, Arita, if you know me well enough, you know I will interfere. You also know I won't get out of your way. I also won't forget your past, because you seem to be stuck in it. Let me do it all over again. Just don't look at my heinous form. Dude. This is the part where I say, I'm not mad at you, I'm disappointed. But I'm just mad at him. It doesn't matter about being disappointed at this point. I just want to hit him. I'm asking you as a friend. If you asked me as a friend, I wouldn't let you get this far. And so, give me your power. I mean, you've turned into a tentacle monster. To be fair. And, I mean, if you really think about it, this is Japanese, and is that a teen-rated game? And I already got attacked by a tentacle monster, like, at the beginning of the game. Okay, cool. Don't touch me. It's really Eye of Adam? Is what the name of it is? I'm gonna go scream in a corner. He gets damaged anytime he powers up. He's feeling motivated, yeah. Because, well, no, that's kind of interesting storytelling when it comes from a game design perspective. The fact that every time he powers up, he actually gains damage because he's not evolved enough to take on the actual power he has. At least that's what Sidu would say. Sorry, my minor was game design. If I notice something interesting with game mechanics, I'm gonna mention it. Alright, pretty Lucifer, go at it. Bury the light, yes. Keep making Kingdom Hearts references. Woo! Venus chain, love chain, illusion. Oh no, wait, illusions with Mercury. I didn't mean to do that. It's not Kingdom Hearts. Well, didn't Kingdom Hearts have anything? This Devil May Cry. Okay, I actually haven't played Devil May Cry. I watched somebody else play it though. Tyrant cluster. Yeah, you pretty much are hitting the tyrant level. You know what? Devil May Cry 5. Ah. No, I didn't want them. Where am I looking for? I have enough of these. I mean, eventually I do want to play it, but apparently, the Steam version isn't particularly the best, if you understand that. And I've had friends who've had problems with getting it to work, and I'm worried if I try and OBS it while playing it, it'll just be a bit of fun. Like, they had the, it worked fine for you? Okay. I also probably need a better computer to do that with. Even modded it to where... Oh, nice! Rockin' music. You're gonna heal yourself again, aren't you? Oh, shame on that. Maybe I should do this. Lucifer is calling. Too bad he can't do an instant death. Oh, shame on that! Are you gonna, you know, stop being emo? I'm betting not, because it's not officially the end of the game. I will. Reboot. I mean... Hun. I help him! After I, like, literally hit him. Give me a chance and hit him in the face from all that he's done. Okay, fine. Violence isn't the answer. You helped me, didn't you? Arata, at this rate, you're going to... Why are you hesitating? Are you uncertain? Whether you can do it alone? Whether he'll even hear you? Yeah, give him the nut. It's not that I don't think he'll hear me. He's... Ever stare at somebody and realize there's no other path forward? And they're hurting and they don't want to be helped? Okay, anyways. Don't underestimate yourself, or him. Don't overestimate me! He'll hear you. How do I know? You two are friends, right? I mean, there are questions in that. Go inside the tentacle monster. Go inside the path to the spirit world. I thought it was digital world. Hi. What did you come here for? Do you need another look at my pathetic self? I mean, Riku, please. Stop being emo. Let me go through your chain of memories and get rid of all the darkness. You're incredible, you know. Always able to do the right thing straight away. I mean... Define right thing. I am a flat character arc. Everyone else around me changes, but I do not. Kinda like Goku! But I'm not like that. I can't do anything. Worried about how it'll look. I mean, there's ways to change that. And in the end, it ends again without me being able to help a friend. How pathetic is that? Listen, what I said was, if you want to protect somebody, ask them how they want you to protect them. Don't make assumptions. Don't change yourself on assumptions. Maybe that person doesn't even want to be protected. Don't carry too much that you can't handle. I'm such an idiot. I kept telling myself that since this world was digital, Yugo would be safe, since none of it was real. I am gonna real quickly point out that I don't think we know enough about, you know, digital and reality world and the mending. Stop telling me what to do, Mom, LMAO. But that's not the case. And I knew it better than anyone. since I watched the whole thing happen. I mean, so did I. Curse Sudo for having made us forget something that important. I mean, it brought us here, didn't it? We can't change the past. And look at me, putting the blame on someone else. I'm a disgrace. Sometimes other people are to blame. It is not... People's actions aren't in a void. To say they aren't affected by anything else that somebody else does to them. That's just the way it is. So, there's a difference between blaming and having a reason. Or having an excuse. Alright, sorry. Whatever the case, I shouldn't have forgotten. I was the one who decided to run away and leave Yugo behind. We all did! Stop saying it's your fault when we all did. And technically he said run. Even though we could have, you know, looped him around like you do Ghosts in Phasmophobia and... Well, in the old Phasmophobia before the patches. Then get through. But these are children. Don't expect them to understand strategy. And I'm talking through serious times, am I? I'm sorry. Shut up, don't worry about me, I don't need your servants. I'm here streaming my sermons. You are going to listen to me. Got it. Oh, this isn't pity. This is pure anger at your actions. And also, if I was pitying you, I wouldn't be here. What else could I have done? Was there some other way? Well, you never stopped to actually think of it, did you? There's no way a kid like me could rival the genius of Sudo. I wanted more power, even after dogging him. I mean, teenagers can be genius, and... what you were looking for wasn't the right thing. What else could I have done to save Yugo? Nothing. You were a child. You're expecting too much of yourself. I'm so pathetic. How could I face you all? Well, Riku, I could do the whole Sora make a face thing on how you're gonna face us all. Dude. You can always go back. Just come with me, and if you're scared, we'll go together. That way you're not alone. You don't give up that easy. No, I'm stupid enough to. Don't worry about me. Too late! Oh, I did punch him! Oh my god, I was joking! Oh! I was joking, but thank you! My character! Oh my god! Thank you! You! Why'd you bring me back? I should have stayed the way I was. Bitch, please! I'm not gonna leave you wallowing in self-pity. Oh, look at my ears! You idiot. I never said I was smart. Everybody else seems to expect great things from me, but no. Oh, yes! 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 Oh my god! Oh my god! Yes! Keep hitting him! Keep hitting him! Keep hitting him! You had no right. What was that? I don't get you. Come on, say something. I mean... Welcome home. What? You already said that I say crazy things anyways. Oh no. Oh fuck. Ishnai? Well, I did have a cybernetic body. I'm fine. And then disappear. There's nothing wrong. My body is... Look out! Were we too late? I mean, I needed to punch him a few times. No. Hey! Sorry I'm late. It's Akino, everyone's favorite star! Could it be I might be running a teeny bit late? I really messed up. I hope I wasn't too loud with my laughing and cheering. Roger that, Omnimon! Okay, folks, are you ready? Yeah. All set. Ready when you are. Oh, okay, let's go. Nerds of the world, unite! We shall create a spirit bomb to destroy the bad guys. I mean, hacking to destroy the bad guy. Headbang to the music. It's been 1 week since you looked at me. Sorry, I just remembered the Digimon movie. Bare naked ladies. Yay, major success. Keep going. Suck the energy until he's dry. I mean, I can... No, I mean... You know there's furry art of this, most likely. Because it's rule 34 of the internet. You did it, Nokia. Yeah, I did it. Yuko, I have a present. But you could have contacted us for orders. There really wasn't any need to come here, was it? Do you really think she'd stop, no matter what we said? Oh. If you contacted us when you were ready, we could have timed this better. You think she had thought that far during the plan? But at the strategy meeting... Hey, Omnimon? What gives with the silent treatment? Oh, Omnimon's in trouble. Hey, Ishnai, didn't you ask us to come at the strategy meeting? Don't ask the person who has a cybernetic body that seems to be forgetting things. Just another day on Nokia Express. You yelled it out and darted off like a hare. Oh, I see. Is that how things went? Or was it like this? Or like these? Like which? Don't we have more important things to worry about? Yuko's like, Nokia, let's apologize. Yeah, I'm sorry for having darted off like that. Larissa. Nokia, you can hit him also if you want to. I knew it. You all are idiots or jerks. How could you all talk like that at a time like this? I mean, I was just saying that. It's no good. I can't. You needed a good laugh. Oh, my stomach hurts. Aritha? I was saying. He has been emo for too long. He needed a good laugh. He's broken. No, he's just reverting to his original self. Shut up. All this is your fault. You say that. I think I blew a gasket. That's right. If I had just trusted you jerks all along from the start. Yeah. Pretty much. What? This. I'm losing my power. How did the likes of humans ruin Crusadermons? No, my plan. How is this possible?
The power of friendship!
Okay. Leopardmon, your scheme has been foiled. You. What are you? Something. My name is Alphamon. And I am the Alpha and Omega, and stop making biblical references. Yeah, so 5 yeah, Alphamon. What? The legendary 13th Royal Knight, you actually do exist. Yeah, 13. Good number. I'm not gonna make it. Not gonna make. Not. Too late. Organization 13! Why show yourself now? And as my enemy? I think that would be a clue onto which side you're on, in the sense of whether you're right or wrong. I exist to control the Royal Knights. I mean, well done on that. My purpose is to keep them from running amok. Oh! Executioner! Got it! Amok, you say? Which said advise. It is the will of King Dressil to destroy the human world and protect the digital world. Have you actually asked him? Directly? Indeed. But I was also sent here by King Dressil's will. Don't be absurd. There's no way the will of King Dressil would ever block my path. Did you ask him? If you're his chosen, then make the right choice. To save our world, mankind must be destroyed. Humanity's immature and foolish misdeeds are what caused the Eater Menace to bring our world to the brink. I mean, yes, we're immature, and yes, we're foolish, but we are learning. Kinda, sort of. Don't look at any of the news today. Look at them. Their foolishness will lead to their own destruction as well. I mean, no lies detected. That's not for you to say. Foolishness is but one part of humanity. I've also seen their capability for growth. Let us therefore trust them. Enough of this pointless banner. Yay! Let's hit him. If both of us claim the will of King Dressil, then our conflict is also the will of King Dressil. Or ask him. In other words, the winner represents King Dressil's true will. I mean, sure, we can go with that. Uh-huh. You fool. You are the fool for making the wrong choice. Can we just have a dick measuring contest and, you know, end the day? How sad that I must meet my final comrade in arms, only to bid you a final farewell at the same time. I mean... You dare steal some of my power. Mock me not. I really wasn't, but I can do that if you want. I am Leopardmon, the most powerful of the knights. She just said she was Alphamon, or they just said they were Alphamon. Who are executioner to keep you in line. Well, I say it's executioner, but are here to keep you from running amok. I think she'd be stronger than you. Or they. I actually haven't given a gender, so there. Are you ready, my dear Watson? I am not relegated to Watson, motherfucker. The amount of cases you sent me on, I am fucking Sherlock. Let's go. It's time to get to work. I mean, weren't we already working? And we're not talking about Moffat's Sherlock. Because we don't like to talk about Moffat's Sherlock. Oh, I forgot to heal them properly. Oh, well. Might as well let one of the Prince of Darkness, you know, kick his ass. I mean... Okay! Yay! I feel like I was lacking an actual final boss, so I think there might be a bigger final boss. Or not. Hey, Kyo! Kyo. Like a... And yay, 2 months! That I might be defeated. And you picked us up right at the end! Well, at least in this game. I plan on, like, 10 minutes after I finish this game to start streaming Rune Factory 5. Because I've been saying I've been doing this, and it continues to take longer than expected. That unrivaled justice could falter here. I'm doing well. You? That's it. Destruction must be King Dressil's will. Now that my end is here, I finally see the light. I mean... sweetheart? No. The fact that you're your destruction is happening is because you didn't see the light beforehand. We wouldn't have killed you. Oh yeah, Friday is awesome. May the will of King Drusel utterly destroy the human and digital world alike. I mean, no need to be nihilistic. There's no greater proof than my perishing here. Also, don't think you're worth that much compared to the rest of the worlds. For worlds far and wide, be destroyed, vanish like me, leaving no trace behind. Yeah. Can you just, you know, turn it into digital squares again? Sorry, drinking water. There's no more royal knights to oppose you. I mean, now we just need to find a way to handle the massive eaters who've come from the digital world. Yep, gotta stay hydrated. Well, we could take them down one by one. I mean, we still have to worry about the purple-haired dude. But here, hey, there's a legendary royal knight here. He can use legendary power and do legendary stuff. Just because it's legendary doesn't mean that it works kind of for everything. No, that would take too much time. Oh, good that she's on my side. Or they are on my side. In that case, our only option is to ask you-know-who for help. Can I punch him like I punched you? After we get help from him? That's right. I'm shoving you off the tower after I get the answer from you. And that's the nicest way I'm gonna put it. Pseudo! My, I see everyone's here. I mean... The Scooby Gang is... No, wait. The Scooby Gang is the occult cub. Aretha, you've given up on evolution? Oh, I'm guessing you have continued to evolve them. I trust these people. I ain't buying your crap anymore. Good boy! I get to pat your head instead of punching you in the face again. I see. Well, that's fine, I suppose. Since you're here, I'm assuming that means you have a way, right? Excellent, Aretha. A brilliant deduction. Let me get right down to the explanation. Oh, good. You're gonna make this as long-winded as possible, aren't you? To end this disastrous situation, all we can do is send the eaters infesting Tokyo back to the digital world. That is not an option. Because the digital world no longer exists, apparently. But if I release the digital wave that pooled in the digital line, the dimensional door will open. That will attract the eaters, and then they go. Look, list of things I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna destroy someone else's world because I can't win any other way. Happily, the digital line is already primed thanks to the energy you took from Leopardmon. This plan can be executed at any time now. Oh good, I'm shoving you off the end of the tower. That's absurd. You would further doom my digital world? Yeah, we're not letting that happen. Of course I wouldn't let such a thing happen. It would mean the end of our evolution. I was having a feeling there was a catch. Did you know that eaters have what could be called a main unit? Is his name Yugo? The eater's main unit is his name Yugo. Yes, the mother eater. Oh, yeah. Of course, a hive. Eliminate that and all the other eaters will be wiped out in turn. Where is this mother eater? I shall refer to them furthermore as motherfucker. Deep in the digital world, King Drusel's core. I don't believe you. You want us to kill King Drusel, aren't you? You're going to trick us into it. King Drusel, the host computer that can be called the creator of your world, has been worn away by the motherfucker and has lost most of its functionality. Is that the reason why he didn't answer the others to make clear what he wanted? This may be the reason why royal nuts have broken ranks with one another. I mean, that's what I was just saying. So, Kyo, how was your, did I ask how your work day was? Was it at least nice and smooth coming to a Friday's end? Wait, if we know where the mother eater fucker is, we should go to King Drusilla and remove it. Why do we need to send the eaters back? Unfortunately, you'll never be able to get close to King Drusilla by charging blindly. I beg to differ. Y'all keep stopping me from doing anything. I literally kicked Gleomon's ass with one hit. The wide-scale loss of functionality includes King Drusilla's security system. And? He'll be unable to discern whether anyone who approaches is friend or foe. And? I surmise the instant we enter the digital world, we will be dealt with as bugs. I mean... And? However, seeing as the Eaters are all part of the Mother Eater, they're a different story. If we can send Eaters that have incorporated a program of my devising back to the Mother Eater en masse... a virus. A vaccine for the virus. But I don't trust you because I can't read your program. And you are sneaky enough to do something and input something into that program. You could attach them to King Drusilla and well, no, it's like white blood cells. Take control of the security system. And then we eliminate the Mother Eater. I think I follow you. I've been following you since the beginning, but I'm quite sure my character isn't smart enough. There's no other way to remove the Eater threat from both worlds. Oh boy, I'm totally clueless here. So this is like our only choice, right? I'm betting the game will make it our only choice. It would appear so. However, I want Arata to look over your program. Got it? Because he's actually smarter than me, and I failed programming in college. Now, put this plan into action. There's one request I need to make of the Royal Knights. The answer is no. Open the dimensional door is a simple matter. However, I'm dubious as to whether enough digital wave energy has accumulated in the digital line to actually keep the door open. I mean... And? That is why after the Eaters are in the digital world, and until Mother Eater is eliminated, I need you to hold the door open from the inside. That feels like a way to get rid of, you know, people that might help us so that you will stab us in the back later. Leave that part to us. Magnamon! You guys! Hey, now isn't this heartening? Let us open the door to a new age, a new world. No! I'm still shoving you off the tower when we get this all over with. I've never been quite violent with anybody in a game. Well, okay, scratch that. I have been violent with people in the games, but I haven't had quite a will of a named character to throw off a tower such as you. And don't give me the, you had a sad backstory, which you kind of have hinted at, and you want to end the world from, you know, sadness because you got hurt. It's not your right to choose that for other people. Speaking of which, let's make a quiet little adjustments to the digital line. Master Arata, Miss Yuko, would you help me? Oh, and let's not forget Miss Akino either. Don't let her anywhere near a program. What? Me too? But wait, what do you mean, don't forget me? Please. Dear me, you've simply showed you've got a rather unique knack for hacking the digital line is all. I think it's... Wouldn't be the most... yeah. Antagonist. Unique knack for hacking the digital line. I think... knack is giving it too much credit. It's like... Lucky Bunnyfoot? Murphy's Law... No. Not Murphy's Law. What's the law? I don't remember. Alright then, everyone, I'm counting on you! And there was a box. Okay, right now. It's a make-believe law. I just don't remember. It's basically about how a fool can be able to the luck of a fool can be able to complete that which we don't which is impossible. It was along those lines. Okay, let's dive on in. Got it. We push it wide open from the inside. Mind, shut up. Mind out of gutter. It seems crazy, but we've got no other choice. We're not making this sexual. I'm gonna make this sexual somewhere along the way. Yay, animated parts. Tree Valve's Law. Okay. Oh, we're doing, alchemy now. There, the door has opened. This magical... You know, I was joking. Yeah. That's it. This magic circle connects to the digital world. Whenever you're ready. Yes, let me take a step to the Kingdom Hearts door. Let me ask you one thing. Yes, yes, what is it? You said we must eliminate the Mother Eater, but you have assured means of doing so. Heavens, didn't I explain? No. You're gonna get yourself absorbed by the Mother Eater, and then I'm gonna have to kill you, which I'm totally fine with. Yeah, let's say I've kind of had the urge to do it, but then I think of, like, I got to the 3rd season or whatever. I know I've said this multiple times on the stream, on different episodes, but I really wasn't liking it because Tamers became, like, we used this card and it felt more gamified, like, oh my god, became like Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, not exactly like Yu-Gi-Oh! As I dropped my controller, but also that fact kind of turned me off, and also the fact that I was watching it on Saturday morning cartoons, and they felt like, at the most inopportune time during, like, near the peak of, I don't think it was the main climax of it, but decided to restart from the very beginning. And I was like, I wake up in the morning early. I could be sleeping in. Of course, there's a way to do it. We extract the foreign objects trapped within the Mother Eater. The mental data of... I knew Yugo was in there, because he was the first one to attack Kamishiro. I believe eaters were never meant to prey on data from life forms such as humans in the first place. But Digimon. Once Yugo was devoured, their dietary habits changed. But that's implying that they came from the digital world if they ate digital. Alright, night, Kyo. Thank you for joining in, and thank you for renewing for the 2nd month. Incorporating human mental data was what first gave eaters their present form. Yes, they evolved. The eaters are now protecting his mental data as if it were impetus of for that very evolution. It's held very carefully and deep within their core. You can't mean the same place my brother said the eaters were keeping him trapped. Inside that Mother Eater thing. You know, my theory on whether we have to kill Yugo and whether this will become dark and actually have us kill Yugo is starting... Let's keep going! Ultimately, he serves as this type of core. If my theories are correct, when we remove him, a very interesting phenomenon will occur. Reversible programs will be being overwritten. Time being turned back on itself. I'm not sure if that actually applies to real time. It might be time in the program, but I mean... What? The Eater's memory interrogation network is beyond our understanding, our imagination, or even our ability to comprehend. I am not happy by this line of thought. You know, I keep joking about Kingdom Hearts, but it keeps, you know, hitting the, you know, timey-wimey, Doctor Who levels again. They're always sharing information, always making choices, but every instant... I mean, we already did a, you know, dimension jump, so I shouldn't really say much. But every instant is remembered. They have no concept of a capacity limit, nor a concept of time. They simply remember. But that doesn't mean it'll affect time itself. How can that be? You're thinking it's not possible, correct? If we're doing it by, you know, real world logic, yes. But this is a game, and we have plots to, you know, fulfill. Then what about the things you all re-experienced recently? About what happened 8 years ago in Eden and the digital world? That's memories. That's individual units. That's not every unit in the entire world. We're not going to Superman this and, like, fly backwards around the world and turn back time so we can save Lois. When you saw that what Crusadermon downloaded from the Eater's memories and recreated in virtual reality, she probably made some adjustments as part of her nasty little trap, but still. Why? Why do you know all this? Because I am the evil mastermind that watches all. To be truthful, I am part of the Eaters now. See, this is my surprise face. Oh, sorry, my model's trying to keep my mouth open. I give up. Pretend it's not a surprise face at all. Or more accurately, I merely have special access to their network. That is why I don't trust you to write a program for it. So that was how you pulled off your tricks. Cracking and tricks are the same thing. You could do it too if you wanted to, Arutha. Well, so is people who believe magic and technology are the same thing, if you take it from layman's terms. Are you for real? If Arutha can do it, then so can I. We can all do it! What? Yes, of course! Anyone can do it! But human beings reject these possibilities on an instinctual level, and you are no exceptions. It doesn't really have to do with instinctual level. Because it takes to have intelligence to be able to understand the possibilities in the first place. This is because of your having been unable to realize truth and limited potential while having been overtaken by Eaters once previously. But let's save that discussion for another time. It's a rather long story. Good, because you've been going on for a bit. Anyway, if the key data that's triggered the Eater's evolution into their current forms were to disappear, my calculations indicate that time will rewind itself to a point before Yugo's mental data was devoured by the Eaters 8 years ago. I don't like that. That feels like a cop-out. That feels like... Say, it's kind of like the dream kind of plot. Where it was all a dream. Because in the end, our actions really had no consequences. Well, it's also dealing with the line of fate, where the fate will make sure that we have no confidence. Yeah, the present will become a future that never happened, and this proper past would be our new present. Excuse me, take it, Miss Kyo, in our studio. This phenomenon is feasible in the digital world. Does that mean because the digital world and the human world are connected, it's now feasible? I repeat, I am unhappy by this. Because what's most likely going to happen is everything we've done up to this point, everything we've learned, everything we are, will be erased. We won't remember any of this. It was like none of this happened at all. And with the material and digital realms being assimilated with each other, so nothing's beyond the impossible at this point. Without a doubt. When the Eaters cause time to reverse, I wonder what effect would be seen in the real world through the connection with the digital world. It's possible that Eden Syndrome will disappear. After all, it would be as if the cause of it never happened. You're talking about the law of causality, right? I was beginning to think along those lines too. I've been thinking about those lines and I'm very unhappy by it. How do we get Yugo out? That shouldn't be any problem. I would think you're already experienced it, Arita. Oh, I get to punch Yugo in the face? I don't want to punch Yugo in the face. It wasn't his fault. However, Arita, I want to hit in the face still again, just cuz. Why are we looking at me? Hang on. If Eden Syndrome disappears... Oh no. We're doing magic, the magic girl Makata or whatever. That's sad. That means Ishnai and Yugo can return to their original bodies, right? I'm gonna point out something. If I'm stuck inside him while this is happening, will that be the result of it? You know, my character would totally say I completely forgot about that because she's totally Goku. That's kind of out of left field. It's a solution I hadn't even imagined. But right away, anything's possible. No. Rescue Yugo and bring him and Ishnai back home? The grand finale would be a happy ending. I don't want it to be a happy ending. I want consequences to my actions. I mean... Yeah, sure, whatever. This might be out of left field too, or maybe it's wishful thinking. But I can't stand waiting here to do nothing. I want to go see my brother. Yeah, definitely. And with consequences, that doesn't make it seem like everything I did was nothing when it came to the world that was changed. I'd like to say that we should carry on as well, but we have cases back home, don't we? What's the matter? At present, the digital world is a very dangerous place. Bitch, I just destroyed all the Royal Knights. I don't care. We don't have a lot of time, but it makes no sense to just rush in and make mistakes. You have case files back for me, don't you? So you can extend this out. Do you have anything left to do? If so, take care of it before we proceed. I'm going to see if there's any cases. If there's any cases, I'm still not going to do them. When you're ready, we'll head to the digital world. There's no turning back now. Let's go through the Kingdom Hearts door and face off with Ansem. Or Xemnas. Or both. At the same time, because Kingdom Hearts 3 sucks. Alright, Mom! It's been years since we celebrated my birthday together. Can't wait. The strawberry parfait in front of the station is heavenly. This world rocks. I'll be back in Japan around my birthday. This time around. Let's celebrate. It's been years since we celebrated my birthday together. I can't wait. What happens to Rinna, since she's technically from a different dimension? Does she just randomly go back? Also, yes, Mom. We can celebrate it together. We'll never reach that time in this dimension. Okay, let you go. Oh. Hey, that punch stung, I'll give you that. You know, I've taken karate. I could have dislocated your jaw if I wanted to. It was really a childish thing for you to do there, but that's not necessarily a bad thing either. I could have kicked you in the balls. Hey, Ishnai? Question mark. Question mark. Trying to say thank you. Oh, poor baby doll. Thanks. You plan on staring at me all quiet like that all day or something? Cut it out, Ishnai. I mean, this is usually the part, just with my personality, I'd jump in for a hug, but I mean, that's not my character. It's weird and embarrassing seeing that. I mean, I guess that's kind of your thing, but still. I mean, don't judge me! I judge myself enough! Actually, to be honest, I have something I need to ask you. Want to go on a date? I mean, because of all that trouble I ran into, I'm starting to feel like I'm falling behind the rest of you in terms of sheer strength and whatnot. You want me to kick your ass again, right? I hate leaving all the cool stuff to you and Nokia. So, I want you to come with me for a little while. I'll file this as a proper case, so you have to do a part as a job. Okay, if one of the case files involves me kicking his ass, I'm gonna do it. I'm already at 3 hours. Yeah, we're probably not gonna do Rune Factory 5. Everybody wants something from me, stop wanting something from me! You've come. I've been waiting you. Actually, I have a request. Though I admit, it's not quite as simple as that. It's a matter of fate. I have left a case with your office, please. Thank you in advance. I hate. I did not mind to do that. Did not mind to do that! This is forgetting the plot. This is plot related. Oh, I have 2 of those. So 25, 230, 5. 245. Ishnai, where are you? What are you up to right now? I'm ready for a fight, something fierce over here. I feel like I've gotta have one, or else I'm out of my mind. Seriously, I want to have a scrimma. No, that's not it. More of like a. My brain's running way too fast for my mouth to catch up. I feel you. I have ADHD too. I want your Pokemon to spar with my Vivi. Oh hey, that's it. That's what I want. A match between you and me. I figured that out, hun. But we can't have it just any old place. It's got to be somewhere special. Do we? You know, set the right mood for the occasion. How about on top of a roof? Let's do that one memorable spot of ours. You know the one. No. No, I do not. Yeah, it'll be perfect. I'll go on ahead there. You better not make me wait long, because this is super important, you know? I will put your case last. I've already filed it as a case with your agency, so now you can't say no. I can say no. See you soon, alright? Alright, alright, yeah. Cough, cough. Yeah, Anubis. Everybody wants something from me. It's already been 3 hours. I might actually have to end this and finish it. Because my voice is getting really sore. Ah, yes, a new case has just been submitted to the office from a Digimon. I'd like you to take it. I don't want to. This case is a little tricky. It needs to be taken care of by a human. I'm not a human. I'm too much of a Digimon at heart, so I have decided you should take care of it. I am half cyberized. You may choose to begin whenever you like. As always, check the whiteboard, then I'll have the client come over for a meeting. Yeah, my voice is way too sore for this. Yeah, is Tokyo still unsafe? Stay on your toes and don't waste your own life. I don't know, Mom! Look on the news! Okay. Yeah, my voice is going. I need to rest it. I can't do another 5-hour stream or what was the night before, because I started at 9 and ended about 6 in the morning. Yeah, I can't do the longest stream right now. So, that whole thing of I'm totally going to finish this tonight didn't work out. Oh well. Alright, y'all. This was Ishnai Ciarfox. I hope you have a good day or night, whenever it is, wherever it is you currently are. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like, subscribe, and comment. And maybe I should check to see if I can raid anyone. Woo! No cat. No cat! No! Not in front of the screen, cat! Nerdy Grandma's on. And she's playing Monster Hunter Rise. Alright, let's go to her. Though I don't know how long she'll still be on. Let me jump into her stream real quick. Oh, she's... How long has she been streaming? I'm not... No. I'm just gonna jump to her. Y'all ready? Alright, let's go.